Okay guys, so in today's video we are going to be creating this look for my passport picture because it's well overdue now. It's been like 8 years. I need a new passport. So let's get into this look right here. Okay guys, so the first step to this kind of passport picture look that we're doing today, I need to color correct. So I usually take my LA Girl foundation in warm beige, which is nice and cheap. It's literally got this orange tint to it, which is why it's literally perfect to like correct my hyperpigmentation. So if you've got hyperpigmentation, before you want to take any photography, you kind of want to color correct that out. I don't know if you guys can see, but literally just around here and just slightly under my eyes, that's where I'm going to put it. So in real time you can see that it's literally correcting it, and it's quite close to like my foundation shade, which obviously that's what I like. So yeah, I just like to put it all the way around and then a little bit under my eye. I like to put a light layer just because we add a lot of products, so I'd rather put a little bit and then add on to it rather than put too much, and then I can't take it away, if that makes sense. And blended it out and my skin kind of looks all in one. And yeah guys, I did do my brows off camera. I feel like everyone does their brows differently, so I don't really want to show people how I do my brows because I feel like everyone's got their own way, right? Yeah, so we're just blending that out. And obviously guys, if you do want like a tutorial on how I do my eyebrows, then just comment down below, let me know. I definitely need to get a new passport. I want it to last the next 10 years, so if I want to go traveling, if I want to move, etc., my passport's there, you know, I've got 10 years on it. Use the Nars, can't even speak today, Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. Obviously in my last passport picture I did like the 2018 2016 makeup. I'm not gonna lie, it was great, but security couldn't recognize me. So I thought, you know what, today I do want to go in kind of not light, I wouldn't say like light foundation, but I basically just want to be able to cover everything but also just have like my skin seeping through, so like your girl doesn't get stopped at security. But to be fair, that could be because of my surname as well, so yeah. Okay, so like that on my brush. Usually I use foundation like my hand, and I kind of just take it on the brush now. I don't know like always done. I've been ago, but recently. Okay guys, we're gonna go in with the H&B Cosmetics concealer in the shade SF2WN. This is more of a neutral pink shade. I don't have like a neutral undertone. I have more of a warm undertone, but I just like neutral concealers. Guys, if you can hear my chair squeaking, please just ignore it. It's like really annoying. Anyways, happy autumn. I don't know guys, are you like an autumn girl? Are you not? I feel like I am, but today I literally went outside to do my shopping and it was so cold. Like obviously I was just wearing a hoodie and a tracksuit bottom. I wasn't wearing a coat or anything, but I was like, okay, shit, yeah, like autumn is here. Or if you call it fall, like it's here, girl. And then I'm gonna just take this on my eyelids as well, because guys, we will be doing eyeshadow today. We will be. It's probably just gonna be like a transition shade and like a winged outliner, but I will be doing something. One of my ears gonna blend out. I think I'm gonna do bronzer and blush. I'm actually going in with a Huda Beauty mini lipstick in the shade Mogul. This is one of my favourite lipsticks, but I thought, you know what, let me try it as blush today. Which I know, like, I should be using products that I know work, but it's okay. We can experiment. I can experiment for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a small brush, and again, I'm gonna just let this sit in. I never usually do this, But recently I've been feeling like my nose contour just hasn't been showing up lately with just powder. So I've also started to bronze my nose. So guys, this is very bronzy, but we can go in with more of like a contour shade after. Now we can go in and set the face. So I like to set each part of my base. So I like to do my base first and then I like to set the foundation and concealer, and I like to set the blush and contour with like powder, blush and then powder contour. Oh my god, I can't even speak. Gosh. Mercier. So one of the mistakes that I made when I first did my passport picture a couple years back is I had really bad flashback. Like I literally just look pale everywhere. But this time, because obviously I'm a lot better at makeup. That was like, what, 8 years ago. I was literally a kid then. Obviously I know what not to do this time around. So we are still going to set the face. We still want it to like last, but we're going to just do it in a different way. I'm also using Laura Mercier, which is a much better powder than what I was using before. Back then I was using the Revolution one, which obviously can cause flashback. But what can also cause flashback is not just the powder, it's how you're applying it. So what you need to do is set it, but don't bake it. Like just press the powder in rather than baking. You know, take it up to the nose. See the difference? And we're just pressing it in. We don't want to like disrupt anything. We just want to press it in. Just going in with my Morphe, just tapping off any excess. And then we're just going to go in where we had that kind of bronzer sitting before. And I'm just going to use my Milani Blush just because it has a little bit of a glow and highlighter in it as well. This is in the shade Dolce Pink. If you know about Milani blushes, then you just know. Yeah, and we're just going to put that in the high points of our cheek. I don't know if you guys can see that glow. And it's like that routine that kind of makes my makeup look good. Because I remember when I used to have really, really bad skin and I would use makeup to just cover it. And obviously no one told me back then, but it looked gross. So it's all about skincare for me, I'm not going to lie. When taking pictures, I need to put a lot more blush on. So let me just go back in with some more. Because remember, in pictures, it needs to show up. Now, I'm going to be taking my own passport pictures, so I probably don't need this much, but it's absolutely fine. It's fine. So I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Foundation Matte Powder. I'm going to use this kind of slanted kabuki brush. Just going to go in with that, and I'm just going to wipe it off. Because we just want it to like be our skin tone. The reason why we do that is just to snatch our cheeks. Guys, I'm wearing a white vest. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really hoping I don't get it dirty because I'm going out after. Do you see that? Like it just is coming off. Now you can see a little bit of a line, but that's why we just need to like blend that in. And also be careful guys, because this is a foundation powder. So I need to be a bit careful with how I'm applying it and go in with like a light hand. Again, I'm going to go over my nose as well. I'm going to leave the under eyes. Maybe just go around the edges, but I'm going to leave the center. Now that I've done that, I'm going to go in and contour my nose now. So you guys know the drill. I like to use a kind of eyeshadow colour for my contour. It's a shade called Parallel in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. Guys, I've had this palette for freaking years. If you guys know when the Prism palette came out, then you already know. This shit is probably expired. But we won't talk about that. We'll ignore that. Off the excess. And then we just start moulding this nose into a new nose. That is it for the base. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get you guys to come a bit closer so we can do the eyes together. I think that's the closest my camera will go. So again, I'm going to use that same shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. And I'm just going to take that in my crease. Again, because this is a passport picture, I do want it to look like me. Just better. Do you know what I mean? Just like me, but better. That's why I'm not going to do like a bright eye look. I'm going to keep... Now, I have really big eyes. I have more like big doe eyes. So I actually like to make my eyes look a little bit more sultry. That's just my personal preference. I'm going to get this brush. This is like an artist brush. I got it from like an art kit when I used to like paint and stuff. So I use one of those brushes because they're good. They're like sharp. They've got the sharp edges. So I'm just going to make a winged liner with this. I'm going to do the wing on both sides first. Again, I want this to be a quick and easy look. I don't want it to be difficult. Now guys, with wings, practice makes perfect. And I'm not an expert at wings. But when I was younger, I used to do eyeliner all the time. Like every day for school. My best friend, she literally taught me how to do it. So shout out to Sam. She's a real one. Okay, cool. And I'm going to take it slightly on the edge, but I like to keep my wing like 3/4 into my eye. I really like to take it any further. Just gonna make my eyes way too big. Again, now it's sultry. And I take the wing. I'm going to try and blend it out just a little bit. Just a little bit, not a lot. Yep, so I'm just going to kind of go in and just blend that out. Very lightly. Sorry, you guys can't even see. Very lightly here and then very lightly around the edges. Honestly guys, just use a light hand when it comes to this. And then that's the difference. See, that is quite sharp, it's quite dark. That was still really nice. But I just want it to be a bit blended out, that's all. And guys, you can clean up. If you make any mistakes, you can always clean up. I'm going to put on mascara. It's low. Again, I want it to be like, oh yeah, that's her. Like, I don't want to keep getting patted down at security, guys. Please. Let's end this now. Guys, every time I've been to the airport, I'm not even joking. Every single time I've been patted down. But I feel like I've clocked it. Because obviously we all wear like baggy trousers, right? And it covers your ankles. So I feel like if you cover your ankles and you're not wearing like cuff joggers, they like pat you down. In European airports they tell you that, but in other airports they don't say it on the boards. So that's just my little 2 cents there. And then also obviously my surname. So probably want to give me that extra pat down, do you know what I mean? Oh gosh. And just pop that again into my waterline. And guys, yeah, I do use like one palette for everything. There's just no point sometimes. Sometimes you can just do everything with a palette. I mean, not everything, but yeah. This is my new thing. This is what I do when I want things to stand out. Now obviously guys, we do blend. So just trust me. Again, that's very dark, but what we're going to do is we're going to go in and blend. So let me just go and do that and use like a pinky shade. And I'm not going to put this fully on my lips because I don't want a full pink lip. I want a nude lip, but we're just going to use this to, oh, well that was a flop, wasn't it? Oh, it's fine. Just blend it in. It has come off slightly. That's my fault. That's me being silly. Being silly Billy. And then I'm going to go in with my lip brush. I'm going to go in with that transition shade. Now guys, I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, that's too many steps. But this is just how I like my lips in it. So you don't have to do this. This is just what I like to use, okay? And I know what you're thinking. It's still looking crazy, Sana, but it's fine. Using like a nude powder shade to kind of like knead that out. Oh my god, this is fully giving Halloween. Lol. I'm going to use my high gloss lip gloss from Primark. I feel like can't go wrong with this. There we go, look at that. Definitely more of an ashier lip colour. But I'm here for it. Alright girls, so this is the final look. This is my little fit for today. So this top is from Boohoo Man. Vest top from Shein, and then this little necklace my friend got me, so I don't know where that's from. But yeah, this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. Now if you made it to the end of this video, comment down below a little love heart, and then I'll know you're a real one and that you stayed throughout this whole time. And also I wanted to announce a little giveaway. Obviously in the last couple of months I have gotten so many different subscribers from all over the world, which I'm very, very grateful for. So I wanted to do a giveaway. I want to say when we get to 500 subscribers, I'm going to give away a few makeup bits and a few girly pieces and self-care bits. So if you guys want to enter the giveaway, please comment down below giveaway, and yeah, subscribe for the giveaway and then follow me on Instagram. So yeah, comment down below a heart if you made it this far. If you want to join the giveaway, just write giveaway in the comments. Subscribe to the channel and then follow me on Instagram, and yeah, then you're entered. And yeah guys, this is the look. I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and yeah, thanks for supporting your girl. I see you, I appreciate you, and yeah, take care guys, until next time. Bye.